Hi, I'm Larry Wolf with Regency Fireplace Products. I'm the National Training Manager, and I'm showing you one essential part that you need to order with the new Regency 1500 hybrid wood insert. This is the extended flue collar. There's also a standard flue collar. Combined, it's a complete assembly. This part right here is assembled from the factory. This is where your catalyst will sit. There is no catalyst installed in this from the factory. So this is one part that's in the box. The other two parts will be your bypass rod and also the clip to engage and disengage the bypass. In the owner's manual pack shipping with the unit will be the catalyst, only for the 1500. The 2500 inserts, the catalyst will be assembled complete. Just a quick start. Tool-wise, what I use, 7/16 ratchet or 7/16 socket, hammer, and a pair of vice grips. You're going to reach up and inside, you've got your baffles just like the other Regency wood stoves or wood inserts, but you're going to have a baffle retention clip. Looks something just like that. Just a Z-shaped clip. And there'll be one on either side. The baffle material we're using is a C-cast. It's a little bit different than what you're used to with the vermiculite baffles. So that's a retention clip there. Then you're going to reach up on top of the baffle, left and right, and you're going to find one more baffle retention. Those just sit into place. There's nothing holding those in, just the weight of it itself. Slip over to the right here. Again, slide it towards the center. So there's all your baffle retention pieces. You're also going to notice the new 3-piece baffle design. There's going to be 2 smaller pieces, which I'll take out here. Just lift them up on top of the center baffle, and they'll slide right out. There's one. Up on top again, then slide it right out for 2. To get the center baffle out now, we're going to have to remove an air tube. So let's get to that now. So to remove the air tubes, take your vice grips, clamp down on the air tube, take your hammer, you want to hammer to your left. Now that we have our front air tube out, simply take out your C-cast center baffle and set it to the side somewhere safely. Now we're going to want to remove our second, and I removed the third air tube as well. So just like the front air tube, vice grips onto the second air tube, and of course the third as well. After the second is out, hammer to your left. Air tube will pop out over the top of the bricks and bring it out diagonally. So that's our second air tube. Third air tube, same thing. Attach your vice grips to it. Hammer it. Over the top of the bricks, diagonal and out. That gives you full access to your hybrid system now. 7/16 ratchet with socket. We're going to want to loosen these 2 bolts here. You don't have to take them all the way out. We're just going to loosen them. And once you've got those 2 bolts loose, you're going to have this front ledge. You'll notice that it's keywayed. You can lift up, over and down. And along with that, the flame spreader and protection plate for your catalyst will come with it. Set those to the side.
When installing the bypass rod, you'll just need to attach the clip through the little hole. Slide the bypass rod through the hole at the front of the unit and then meet up with the combustor cartridge. There's a small hole it should plug into here. Now take the clip and feel your way to dropping it onto the hole in the rod. And there we go. We can slide the cartridge back and forth and everything is secure. Next, we just need to pop that catalyst in there, and it should sort of stay loosely in there. So now when we reattach the protection plate, make sure it's aligned properly with the upward edges reaching around the left and right side of the cartridge. Then slide on the securing bracket. And once again, 7/16 socket, and tighten up the 2 bolts on the bracket. I didn't notice at the time we made this, but make sure the securing bracket does not slide over when tightening the bolts like it did for me here. We don't want it to interfere with operating the catalyst. And there we go. The catalyst is in the cartridge, secure, and ready to roll. To finish up, we need to reinstall the air tubes and baffles, and we'll cover that in the next video.
And that's all there is to assembling the standard or the extended flue collar with catalytic system for your Regency 1500 hybrid insert.